Okay, so we're going live again tonight, and tonight's stream is going to be on Oracle SQL, because that's what we're doing at the moment. Today we have a kind of PDF book on Oracle SQL. It's the official one, I think. Today we were doing Chapter 9, which is all about creating and managing tables, which is basically just inserting and altering tables. So I did get some of the questions done, but I kind of got a little bit bored halfway through, and yeah, well, I can get the rest done. So I'm going to try and see if I can get them done. The thing is, I have the questions on my laptop, which I have sitting beside me, so I can see the questions, but I don't have them up on the screen. So what I'm going to do is I have remoted into my Windows machine because I haven't been able to get Oracle, the Oracle client working on Ubuntu. It works fine on Windows, so it's just easier this way because Windows will just shut down or will go into sleep mode. Like I could connect from Ubuntu to the Windows, but after 10 minutes Windows shuts down. So this way yeah. So I'm just gonna launch the SQL developer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll just close out of these. We'll just say yes, because I was playing around earlier. And we got rid of the north wind too. So we're going to go file, new database file. Okay. We'll just call this SQL 9. So, okay. Well, so yeah. Just give me a second here. I just want to do something on the laptop. There's no point going live unless people know I'm live. So. Sorry. Hashtag YouTube. Hashtag ORA CEL. Hashtag SQL. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing at the moment, but I'm just kind of announcing to the world I'm live. Finally, get it on Facebook too. But nobody on Facebook really cares because I got rid of a heap of people. Not saying why, but I'm just gonna. Okay. Right. So hopefully that's got people on Facebook and Twitter. So let's get going. So, like I said, I have the questions here in front of me on my laptop. I know you guys can't see that. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to post up the actual questions, but so the first thing we're going to do is we're using the built-in HR database. So we have to select that one. And what the first question on practice 9, it says create DEPT table based on the following table instant chart. Place the syntax, well, we don't have to place it in a script called lab9, I'm just going to put it in here. Then execute the statement. So basically it's to create a table. So and it's giving us the information that we need. So we need to create a table. CREATE create table. Once again, I'm not going with convention. I'm just going to do all lowercase. I could go with capitals, but because to me it's just a waste of time because you have to keep jumping from caps to lowercase. It's just, I don't understand it. So for me, I'm just doing lowercase. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But anyway, not my problem. So, right. So, just to make it easier, we'll just close off that. We're gonna have, so create table. Now, first thing we want to do is, our first column is going to be called ID. Okay. So I'll just have it and make it easier. So we'll call it ID. Type is number. Okay. And the length is going to be 7. So comma next. And the next column is going to be called name. And it's type of varchar 2. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. My mom just wanted to let me know that she's going in to see my nephew. But anyway, so where was I? Yeah, so let's get back to that. So as I said, we're doing varchar, and that is going to be 25 characters long. So just tidy this up a bit. Now we'll just run the statement, and okay, once mom goes, the dog starts to bark. But anyway, just ignore him if you hear him in the background. He's always barking. So yeah, it says here table DEPT created. Now just to prove that, we'll just say, I think this is a Oracle command. I can't remember, but anyway, what it does is it will describe it. So, right. Or you could just do maybe select from DEPT. This should also do the trick. Just show that click. Yeah, it's created. Okay, so as you can see, we've created our table. It's only got 2 columns at the moment, or 2 fields, whatever you want to say. So yeah, that's part 1. Now, okay, so the next thing is to populate the department table with data from the departments table. Include only the columns that you need. So all we need is the ID number and the name of the department. So if we just have a quick look here in the departments, okay, can I make that bigger or drag it over? There we go. So department, so we got department ID and department name. So we'll just leave that, get rid of that select. We don't need that at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to insert into DEPT, and I spelled into wrong. into DEPT, and then we're going to say select, select, what was it? Department. Let's see if I can spell this right. Department ID and department. Come on. Let's see. Okay. I'm hoping this will work. Okay, so select insert into department, select department ID, department name. What was it from? Department. Yeah, I think this is right. Now, I could be wrong. But we'll just run the query and see what happens. Error occurred. Invalid ID. I spelled department. Now let's see. 21 rows inserted. Let's just do a quick select. See, my problem is that I'm always second guessing myself, which I should stop doing. Select. Start from DPT. Now, let's see what happens. Hey, we got our. There we go. So that's question 2 done. Now, question 3 is. Where are we? Question 3. By the way, how many? Oh, there's 12 questions. I'm a quarter away. Question 3 is to create a new table called EMP. So let's do that again. Create. Create. Just do it. Doesn't matter. Table. EMP for employee, I think it is. Yeah. And once again, we'll just tidy this up. Now, this time we have ID. ID of a type number. And it's 7. God, SQL is easy. Then we have last name. Last name, which is a type of varchar 2, and that is 25. So I think you kind of get where we're going with this. So first name, first name, again it's going to be a varchar 2. Okay, and then we are going to have our DEPT ID, which is a number. I've got to learn to type. At the moment, I'm only using kind of 1 or 2 fingers, but okay. So the reason why that's not working is because we don't have a comment. So let's tidy this up there. So let's create our table. Run the statement. Guess what? Table has been created, and just to prove it, we'll type the C and then the table name, which is EMP. Run it. As I say, I think these are special Oracle commands. There might be something similar in MySQL. I'm not sure. I'd have to Google that. But as you can see, we've got a new table created. Now, what do we have to do with it? What is the next thing? So that's question 3 done. I probably should mark these down as we'll just say Q3. Okay, that'll do. So let's do question 4. What is question 4? Huh? If that's 3, 4, what do we have to do? Oh, it says we have to modify the EMP table to allow for longer employee names. So if I remember right, it is going to be alter EMP, and then I think it's modify this, did it say again? Last name. So we'll grab that. I've been lazy and copying and pasting. I could type it out, but to be honest, I'm just going to be lazy. Actually, I think it's alter table. That's why it's not. There we go. Alter table varchar. Change that to 50. And yeah, that should do the trick. So let's run that query again. Table's been altered. We'll just do a quick DESC. Yippee-o. Run. Hey, so this is kind of how far I got in questions today, and then I kind of started getting a little bit bored. So so I may have to go through the notes a little bit for the next few questions, but that should be fun. Q5. And just while I'm out of curiosity, I'm going to see. I'll do it on a laptop. That's if anyone's going to YouTube dashboard. Let's see if anyone else is looking at this apart from me. Probably not. Guarantee you nobody else is. Live streaming. Am I? Well, I should be. Ooh, I am live streaming. Let's see if there's anyone looking at it other than me. There's nobody in the chat room. And I don't see anyone viewing it. Nobody's watching. Yay! So, okay. So nobody's watching. Well, I'm not really surprised. That nobody's watching, but I think what we'll do is can we put in a link to the live stream? Can I? Can I do that, or am I just maybe I can't. I don't know. Well, I've been optional. I know you guys can't see any of this. Well, nobody's seeing it because nobody's watching. Come on, I gotta annoy people on Facebook. It's live. Come on. Okay, well, we'll see what happens anyway. Anyway, so where were we? Well, question 5. That's what happened. Okay, question 5. Confirm that both the department table and okay are stored. Okay, let me see. I think it selects star from a special table called, I think it's called user tables. So if I think it's select. Okay. Let's see this again. SELECT select star from user TABLES. And I spelled from again wrong. I think this is what we need to do. Hey, it does. So, I suppose we could make this easier and just say where table name equals, okay, let's get DEP, DPT, and EMP. So I guess we could do it that way. Let's see how that works. Where I spelled table name wrong. Is it table NAME? This is probably wrong. It's going to give me an error message. I know it is. Invalid table name. Okay, let's just get rid of that for a second, because we will see what it's called. Okay, so table underscore name. Let's do this again. Where table underscore name equals DEPT. We'll do this for the department one first, and then we'll run it. Let's run this. Come on. I'm really looking dumb now, am I? But I am. Well, that explains it. Or just say table name. Okay? From users table where, yeah, that should work. No. Come on. Alright, just don't worry about it. Should work though. I do have on my hard drive, my external hard drive, I do have the answers to nearly all the practice exams. So I only selected the table name, so but you can see that it has DEP and EMP there, so that's what we were asked to do. I know there is a where clause I can put in, but at the moment I can't think of it. But I've done what I've been asked to do, so yeah, we'll move on to question 6. Halfway there. So now we need to create the employees to table based on the structure of the employees table, including only the employee ID, first name, last name, first name, last name, salary, department ID columns. Name the columns of your new table as ID, first name, last name, salary, department DP ID, respectively. Okay, let's do this. So, create MP. Let's spell employees correctly. Thank you. EMPLOYEES. Create employees to. We're missing the table word because we're creating a new table. Okay. If I can spell table right, TABLE. Yeah, there we go. Create employees to table. Select SEL. Select. What am I doing? Sorry. My bad. So we're going to create employees. Okay. What we need to do is actually, I think I can use an alias. Let me check. Yeah, I should have practiced it before I left. Give me a second while I have a quick look here in the notes. Because if I remember right, I should be able to. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Creating our department. Okay, let's see. Date time, that's not what I'm looking for. Interval. Ha 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 ha. Now I remember how to do it. So, create it as so what we need to do is create the table, right? So let's go back here. Where are we? Where are we? Question 6, wasn't it? Okay, so create table. create table. Now we need to go ID. We leave the ads down there at the moment, okay? So we say ID is going to be num. Number, I will just say it's 7. Okay. Okay, so we're going to just do this right. So tap that over. And then the next one we need is first name. First name. IRST. Name. Oh, come on. I'm going to make that a varchar 2, and we'll set it to 25. Okay. And we need to do last name. Last name, varchar 2, I'll set to 25 again. CHAR, not, yeah. Okay, so okay, next one we will have is a salary. SALARY, and that is going to be a number. And we will set it to, what will we set it to? 7 with 2 decimal places, I think that's what that means. And the last one is the DEPT ID. And we'll set that to a number. Okay, number. Okay, I will set that to tidy this up. Okay, so that's our create table. But then what we're going to do is we're going to use a subquery. So as select where we are. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a star here, drop down to here, and make a from. It makes, I find it makes it easier to when you're doing a select, just put a star in, then you can just go, we know it's going to be from the employees. Employee EMPLOYESS. So we'll just do that there. What's going on here? NUM. Right. So yeah, so I'll select from employees now. Just do that there. I hope this is right. I could be wrong, because as I said, I kind of got bored. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. Select from, there we go, employee. ID, and then employee, sorry, first name, last name, salary, okay, and department ID. Now the thing is, I'm not sure this is gonna work. Let's see. As I say, there's only one way to find out if this is gonna work. We'll just run the script. And we got a error. May not specify column in create table. What have we done wrong here, my friends? Maybe we have to do that? No, that's not right. Right, let me have a quick look here, because I know it's definitely something... I know it's not... I know I'm nearly right, so... Usually when I'm nearly right, I kind of get annoyed. So... I'm just going to have a quick look at the manual. So I'm going to just pause the video, pause the live stream, and come back to you in a few moments, okay?